InsideThunder.com. Powered by iHeartMedia, Oklahoma City.
Hi, I'm Randy Renner at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Thunder All-Star point guard Russell Westbrook did not waste any time tonight. He sprinted out onto the court when his name was announced in the starting lineup tonight, and then on the game's first play, he hit Steven Adams on the pick and roll for a slam, and the Thunder were off and running. They never looked back, never trailed, led by as many as 37, and clobbered the New York Knicks tonight by a final score of 105-78. Russ did not play in the fourth quarter. The Thunder with a huge lead. He scored 32 points and just played 24 minutes. He came close to a triple-double in just those 24 minutes. He also ended up with 8 assists and 7 rebounds, so a huge game for Westbrook. Steven Adams tonight had a career high in rebounds with 13. It was a good night also for Jeremy Lamb, who ended up with 13 points, was 3 for 4 from the three-point line. The Thunder held the Knicks to just 38.7% shooting. At one point in the second quarter, New York was hitting just 14% of their shots. The Thunder with a superb effort tonight. Head coach Scott Brooks excited in the postgame, and so was Russell Westbrook.
I thought the defense to start that game gave us opportunities to get out and play with pace. Obviously, Russell's speed and his ability to impact the game in many of the areas that we feel that are important. And the area that's not shown on the stat sheet is his ability to make to raise the level of his teammates. That's what the great ones do, and that's what he did tonight. I thought everybody responded when he was on the court. He did a good job of getting the guys involved. You know, with his minutes, he had nearly a triple-double. But it was our defensive intensity that we started the game off, and we just got to continue to build on that.
How actively over the first month were you? I mean, I think you're 5th fewest in pace in the league. How actively were you slowing it down? And then when Russ gets back tonight, do you just say, go again?
Well, you know, we were – I want to play fast. I want to play with good pace. I mean, that's what we want to do. That's how we want to play. But we had to put ourselves in a position to have the most success. You know, we gave ourselves the best chance of winning by really not playing as fast and executing in the half court and slowing the game up, not necessarily walking the ball, but finding good shots and moving our bodies and moving the ball, but not looking to score points in transition. We didn't want to get up and down, but we like to play fast. I mean, that's what we like to do. They're a reflection of their athletic coach. That's how I played as a player. So that was a joke, Slater. You can laugh. But I thought Reggie did a great job. Reggie did a good job of coming in. And first of all, Reggie did a great job, you know, when he was starting and really put us in a position to win every game. I thought he did a good job of really spreading everything around. He rebounded, he passed, he got to the basket, he got opportunities for himself. But I thought everybody on the defensive end really got after it.
Nick Gallo, Thunder.ma.com. You touched on Russell's ability to elevate his teammates' play. I was wondering if you could just expand on that. Is that the way he executes the offense, or is it a confidence mentality thing?
Well, the great ones make their teammates better, and Russell is a great player. He really, his determination and his ability to impact winning is reflected on what he throws out there every night. He throws great effort, and he plays with a force and an energy and a determination that's hard to contain. You always have to know where he is on the floor, and he makes the right decisions. You know, he can score and he can make plays for others, and that's what he does, and that's what he has to continue to do, and he's been doing it for a long time now.
Coach Tim Farley, Ione, Oklahoma. With half of the dynamic duo back, can you look in your crystal ball and tell us what you expect once Kevin returns to the lineup?
We haven't even thought about that yet. Obviously, he's coming close, getting closer. We'll practice tomorrow, and we just take it day by day. Just focus on the group. That's what we've always done. When we had all of our injuries, we focused on the 8. When we had a few more guys, we focused on 9, and we focused on 10. Now we get to focus on 12 or 13, and we'll go from there. And that's all we're going to do. We're not focusing on when Kevin comes back. We still have an opportunity to improve tomorrow as a group while Kevin's on the practice floor, and then we'll take it from there.
Hey, Scott, the second unit now is starting to look more like a second unit, and I'm wondering what you saw to them tonight and if that is sort of an indication of things to come. I mean, you look out there, you've got, Morrow, Perk, Nick,
Yes.
Reggie, all those guys.
The best thing I like about that second unit is that you have to earn every minute, because we have guys that are going to be coming in and ready to compete. We can't have a wasted minute. You have to be able to give everything you have on both ends of the floor. You have to move the ball on the offensive end. I like what Nick and Perk bring to that second unit, and then we're going to obviously have some other players as the health gets better. But I like what the team does with that group, or the second unit. They have the ability to continue to move the scoreboard in a direction like we like it, and then they have also the ability to have a good mixture of really tough defenders, kind of like the garbage, the bring your garbage pail type of players. But I like the combination of what we have. Anyone else? I don't know if it's ever easy. I know. They're banged up. They have one of the best players hurt, and they have some other guys that are good players that are hurt. But I don't know if it's easy. I like what we were doing. I like what we were doing the last 2 games of playing the entire 24-second shot clock. But we've been doing that quite a bit. We just haven't come up with any wins early on. But I like what we've done. It's good to break 100 points. But we just got to keep playing. We got another day tomorrow.
Were you worried at all about the guys getting around just watching?
No, I know Russell does a great job of coaching the guys on the floor, and we all get to hear it. Within the group, when he talks to the guys during timeouts, he wants guys to run. He doesn't want to be the only runner. He wants to be the guy that can run and pitch ahead for layups and over the top. He did a great over the top for Serge. That's how we get early transition points. That's when we're really good, when we score off of our defense in transition. And we're going to have other players coming on that are athletic, that can attack, that can get to the free throw line. But it's good for him, for also Russell getting 7 free throws, and then that's good. Reggie gets 4. That's another plus. Reggie. His ability during this stretch getting to the free throw line, he has to continue to build that part of his game.
It seemed like that was fun. What was it like for you out there getting back on the court?
I was excited, man. Just blessed to be able to, go out and play the game I love to play, especially with my teammates. Crowd was great. The energy was high, so it was fun to be out there.
You guys came away with points on your first 5 possessions, went on that 21-5 run to start the game. What was the tone that you all set early?
Just pace, man. We did a good job of playing fast, playing at our pace, and showed.
How was your win? Your energy level?
Good. It was good. Crowd helped me out. I fight through it. Just keep going, and hopefully somebody call a timeout soon.
Russ, did you exceed even your expectations? I think you scored or assisted on 10 of the first 11 field goals.
I just try to go out and find a way to help my team. We got to play with a sense of urgency every night, and tonight was against a team that needed to win just like us, and we came out and we hit them first.
You got a standing ovation tonight. How did that feel?
It was amazing. The crowd is, like I always say, the best crowd in all sports. They do an amazing job of helping me out, and I'm pretty sure it helps a lot of guys out on our team as well.
What did it look like you sprinted off the bench on pregame introduction? Did you feel a little more juiced at that point?
Yeah, for sure. You get so used to sitting on the side, coming back here, taking a shower, putting the suit on, coming out, sitting on the side. And now I got opportunity to go out and, hear my name called. You never want to take that for granted. Never at any time, and I was just hyped to be able to, hear my name and run out on the floor.
You said this morning you expected some rust. Where was it? If there,
I threw a few balls out of bounds. Man. I was just trying to take what the defense gave me, and they'll take my time on making some shots.
Do you feel like there's any benefit? Did you learn anything while you've been sitting out, so many games recently, to be able to analyze the game better once you get on the court?
Definitely, man. You get a chance to see the game from a different angle, as I've done in the past last year as well. And for us, I think it's key that we play with a higher pace. I think with the group of guys we have and athleticism, gives us opportunity to get points in transition, get easy points, get easy baskets.
There did seem to kind of be a new energy in the arena tonight. Does tonight kind of feel like maybe the first game of kind of a new season for you guys?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that, man. You don't want to take away the credit that all the guys in this locker room, have put in all the work they put in to get us to this point. But I think, now we got to come and play every game like it's our last. We got a lot of guys coming back, and we got to be ready to play.
Russ, Scotty said that one of your biggest strengths is your ability to raise the level of your teammates' play. How do you try to go about that?
Just go and hope they follow. My job as a point guard is to be able to come in every game, bring the energy, competitive spirit, and hope my teammates follow, man. That's a part of my job, and that's what I try to do for this team.
Russell Westbrook after the game, and you heard also from head coach Scott Brooks. The Thunder now have won 2 games in a row, and both games have seen them play very, very well. 2 wins in a row. They're headed out onto the road now. Next week they'll be in New Orleans and then also in Philadelphia and Detroit. All of those are winnable games now that Westbrook is back. Of course, New Orleans will be tough with Anthony Davis playing as good as he is, but Philly and Detroit should be wins. So the Thunder now at 5-12. And Westbrook said tonight, perhaps you heard him there, that every game really is a must-win situation as the Thunder try to dig themselves out of a big hole. But they're off to a good start. Westbrook is back. KD should be back in the lineup, hopefully sometime next week. So keep it here. We'll keep you updated on InsideThunder.com.